Hey ladies, come closer. Today I'm gonna be telling you 10 weaknesses of every man, but you can help him out. Today we are going to explore 10 weaknesses that every man may encounter when it comes to women. 10 weaknesses of every man that women need to know. Before we get started, let's make one thing clear. We are all humans and we all have our flaws. Okay, but understanding and being aware of these weaknesses can help men navigate their relationships more effectively and improve in their communication skills. As a woman, it's good for you to be aware of a man's weaknesses. Okay, so you can know how to carefully handle these weaknesses, handle issues in your relationship, and try as much as you can to help him become a better man. Of course, you can't make a man to love you. You can only make him see reasons to love you. The weakness of every man, emotional unavailability. Men who are emotionally unavailable may struggle to connect with women on an emotional level. Like I said in my previous video, the weakness of every woman, that women are emotionally sensitive. Okay, we are emotional beings that crave for love and affection. We are emotional beings that should be treated with care. Okay, else we'll feel bad of ourselves, and most men fail to do well in these aspects. They may struggle to connect with women on an emotional level. Okay, and this can lead to conflicts and misunderstandings in their relationships, as women may feel neglected or unappreciated. So it's important for you as a man to work on being emotionally present and open with your woman, okay, in order to have a healthy and fulfilling relationship. And as a woman, you can help him realize that he's not doing well in this aspect. Okay, so he needs to sit up so you both can connect on a deeper level. And also try to open up to him and tell him how you feel rather than keeping things to yourself, because most men are not too good in detecting when you're not okay or when something is bothering you. If he manages to ask, please open up to him. He may not ask again. Okay, men are not too good in trying to know what your problem could be if you keep things to yourself, because they have a lot of things that could be running through their head. So if you refuse to open up to him, he may not care to ask again, and he will feel that everything is okay. He'll feel you're all right. So help your man to be emotionally available by being open and free with him. Like I said, you can only make him see reasons to stick to you, but you can't force it. So you can only try. Emotional expression. Many men struggle to express their feelings, their emotions openly and vulnerably. Many men fear showing their true emotions, as they may see it as a sign of weakness. He may also keep things to himself because his woman may not be able to understand him or help him out with his problems. But as a woman, you can help him by creating a safe space, okay, for him to open up and share his feelings without judgment. Let your man confide in you and see how you can help him in any way. Ego and pride. Men can have pretty big egos. Okay, they like to feel competent and in control, and at times this can come across as arrogance. In the process of trying to show that he's a man or that he's man enough, okay, he might be arrogant and careless in some certain things. So as a woman, you can help him to be more humbled and open-minded. Men can be stubborn. Okay, they usually struggle with asking for help or even admitting when they are wrong, as it can bruise their ego. By understanding this weakness, women can approach delicate situations with empathy and support rather than confronting him. Men are reluctant to admit when they are wrong. Okay, they may struggle to apologize or take responsibility for their actions. As a woman, you can help him by modeling humility and forgiveness in your own behavior, okay, in order to avoid having issues. Impulsivity. Men usually have a sudden strong urge or desire to act. They can sometimes act on impulse without thinking things through. They can do things, react or take actions without even having a rethink. So you as a woman can help him by encouraging him to pause, okay, by encouraging him to calm down, okay, and consider the consequences before taking actions or making any decision. Communication style. Men and women communicate differently. Okay, men are usually straightforward and to the point, which may come across as insensitive or lacking empathy. Most men are usually straightforward and plain. They just say things the way they are without showing empathy. He's not able to understand what other people feel or see things from their own point of view. Men should try as much as they can to do better. So, as a woman, you just need to understand this weak point and approach conversations with patience and understanding. Okay, and anywhere he's not getting it right, then you correct him. Fear of commitment or not being committed. Okay, men don't fear to take that leap faith to commit to the person you love. Pick one woman and commit to her. There is no gain in flirting around. Most men are so loose when it comes to women. They lack self control. They want to date or sleep with every woman they find attractive. They are easily tempted by women. Okay, but remember that true love requires commitment and dedication. Women can help by showing their partners that they are trustworthy and reliable, and also by setting clear expectations for those that are in relationships. You can also help him by being there for him. Show him that you are a different and rare woman. Okay, pray for him, especially for those that are married. Also, demonstrate loyalty and devotion. Habits of not listening. Most men do not have listening ears, which can affect their relationship. Women love men who can listen to them. Okay, so pay attention to your partner's needs and feelings and show that you care by actively listening and being present at the moment. Tendency to avoid conflict. Men, it's important to address issues in your relationship rather than sweeping them under the rug. Me personally, I don't like this kind of men. I prefer men that want to talk things out than trying to let it slide, trying to, leave an unresolved issue, trying to hide an unresolved issue under the rug. Healthy communication includes working through disagreements, misunderstandings, finding a solution together, and resolving issues amicably. Some men are very good at telling you that they don't want to talk about an issue at hand, maybe a misunderstanding. They might just tell you it's okay, let's not talk about this. But honestly, this will eat your woman up and make her feel unhappy in the relationship. Women love to sort things out. They like when you try to, resolve an issue. When an issue is unresolved, then it will remain unresolved. Okay, you can't run away from it. You need to talk things out. You guys need to sort things out. Women love men that show concern and try to resolve issues rather than sweeping it under the rug or letting it slide. The truth is that a woman may still have it in mind. She may still have that issue in mind. So it's good you talk about it, okay, and resolve your issues amicably. The weakness of every man. Need for space and prioritizing work over relationship. Men often need space to recharge and reflect their thoughts and feelings. Women can respect this need for independence by giving them room to breathe, pursue their interests, and have time for themselves. It's good to give a man space. Okay, a man needs space to replenish the love he has for you. He needs space to love you better. Okay, he needs space to do better. So you can't always be at his face. Okay, at times you just let him be. Just allow him to breathe. He might have a lot of things that are even running through his head, maybe work, interest at hand or whatsoever. So by understanding this weak point, women can show their support and encourage a healthy balance of togetherness and individuality in the relationship. And as a man, for the fact you need space doesn't mean that you won't care about your relationship. Most men are good in prioritizing their work over relationship. And this has made many of them not to give a woman the necessary time and attention she deserves in the relationship. Try as much as you can to strike a balance between work, your daily routine, or whatsoever, and spending quality time with your partner. Try to balance the equation. Okay, try to plan yourself and see how you can balance your work and relationship. Remember that relationship needs time and effort to thrive. Without it, it can't work. So you need to be committed. Your attention is highly needed. Need for validation. Okay, men like everyone else crave for validation and approval. By acknowledging their achievements, expressing gratitude, and showing them love, women can help fulfill the need for validation in a healthy and supportive way. So men also crave for validation. They love when you compliment them, they love when you shower them with praises. Okay, they love when you speak good of them. It motivates them to do more. Okay, it will motivate him to be a better man for you, to do more for you, to do better for you. Understanding and acknowledging these weaknesses can empower men to work on themselves and improve in their relationship with women. By addressing these challenges and striving for personal growth, men can become more confident, empathetic, and authentic partners, leading to a stronger and more fulfilling relationship. As a woman, if you notice your man has any of these weaknesses, try as much as you can to help him in the way you can. Talk to him politely, be patient and understanding with him. All right, share your thoughts at the comment section. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video to save someone's relationship. If you are in need of a coaching or counseling session, make use of the WhatsApp link in my description box to book one. We are going to be having the coaching or counseling session through voice notes, and text messages on WhatsApp. My name is Chiami Ada. I'm your favorite counselor, and my aim is to make your love and family life a bliss. I hope you got inspired.